I like material science because I look at things and I'm like, I know how this is made and why this acts a certain way on an atomic level. Another reason I was so interested in material science was because it's not just physics and it's not just chemistry. It's like chemistry and physics combined and applied to materials. I was actually originally going to be a nuclear engineer, and I decided to do a material science tour, and they showed the undergraduate potential students the crystals that they were growing and how they're growing these crystals for different applications such as MRIs to detect, tumors and cancer. And I was like, well, that's so cool that, they're doing this to help people.
Material science lends itself to having people do hands-on right away, so you learn by doing. So we have students starting even as freshmen in the summer, coming and working in the summer.
A lot of the stuff in material science is made with an idea for some kind of application that they want. So you want polymers that are electrically conductive, you want ceramics that can change their structure.
It is one of the most important areas of engineering because you can't do a project, be it civil, mechanical, chemical, whatever, without involving materials. Students are going to have access to a very wide variety of tools because material science justifiably is a very broad topic.
We have a few scanning electron microscopes. We have several different types of microscopes, including a transition electron microscope, which allows us to see atoms of materials.
You read about and study the periodic table and you're introduced to all of these aspects of atoms, but to actually even be able to see one in an electron microscope just fascinated me. I think UT's very unique in of material science and engineering departments across the country because we're so close to Oak Ridge National Lab, 20 miles away.
Well, having RNL gives us an advantage because we can do research that's very frontline, very advanced research compared to a lot of other places.
Most of our professors have close ties to the Oak Ridge National Lab, so not only are they, teaching us, but they can lead us and show us proper research techniques. And if we don't want to do research, if we want to go into the field, they can guide us in that manner.
I think the industry is very, very interested in people with material science and engineering expertise, but there's also wonderful opportunities for research careers, and staying in academia is one option and going to a first-rate national lab is another.
In our department, the professors really care about us succeeding, and they care more about the individual students and how we're doing and what we want to do with our degree.
Most of the classes that I have for material science are around 18 to 25 students, so it's even smaller than my classes in high school were, which is actually really kind of refreshing.
You really get to know all the other students. My undergraduate class that I graduate with, I have most of their phone numbers in my phone.
It's a hugely important field in which materials people are employed at every level of every type of engineering activity. This is a crazy profession where you can do things that seem impossible.